Hi guys, we're here with the amazing Austin Millz. And you guys will see him soon in Revolution O'Clock Podcast. Love you! Hi guys, welcome to Revolution O'Clock Podcast. I'm here on location with the amazing DJ, producer, songwriter, the amazing Austin Millz. Hi, and thank you so much for talking to us before the gig. Welcome, and how are you?
I'm great, in Fort Lauderdale. Excited for the gig tonight. Glad to be in the city.
That's amazing. I'm so excited to talk to you and to dance on your music tonight. Tell us, what can we expect for tonight? Are you playing some new music for us?
You can expect new music, a lot of energy, remixes, originals, flavor. It's just a lot of vibes.
What inspired you to pursue a career in music, particularly as a DJ and producer and songwriter, of course?
I think just seeing the effect music has on people all across the world really just inspired me to keep going. I learned that at an early age that music is really a special thing that really touches a lot of soul. So it's like something I really wanted to pursue. Once I realized the effect it has on people, I knew it was a special thing at a young age.
But how was your start though? I mean, how has your upbringing in Harlem influenced your music style and creative process? And what is, like the love of your life? DJing, songwriting, producing?
So that's a two-part question, right? So
yeah.
Just in Harlem, it just really affected me because music was always around. It was in all the environments, the surroundings. Everywhere you walk, you hear music. Everywhere you go, you see music. So it was always around me. So it was something that it was really there. It wasn't like a very difficult decision to make because I loved it since an early age. And in terms of my number one passion,
what was the first thing you started doing, actually?
For me, creating music, producing was my first passion, my first love.
And where are you based now? Where did you decide to move?
I'm bi-coastal. It's Los Angeles and New York. I go back and forth.
What made you move there?
Los Angeles was something that I wanted a new change of energy. I wanted a new spark. I wanted a new challenge. And LA for me was that pinnacle. I felt like New York, that's my home. That's everything to me. But I wanted a new challenge. In LA, once I moved out there, it kind of took things off to a whole nother level.
You felt like you're taking it to a different level there.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through your typical creative process when producing a new track?
Absolutely. It all depends. If I'm creating an original track, I usually start up with some melodies or chord ideas and try to get the flow going, and then I go with drums and try to get the groove after that. It all starts from inside or from the heart. Really, everything it's impromptu, it's improv. You know how comedy there's improv? Like for me when I'm making tracks, it's really improv.
Yeah, I love improv too.
Yeah.
Where do you love being most, on stage or in the studio?
That's another great question. It's really 50-50 to me, but honestly, I get so much joy in seeing people react to my music. Yeah.
So, where do you get more thrill? In the club, on the dance floor, where you feel the people in a more intimate way, or the festivals?
Another great question. Honestly,
that's
really tough. It's really, really tough. It's another 50-50 situation because when it's intimate, small club vibes, you really get to feel the energy in an intimate way, and you really get to feel with one in the crowd. But when you're in a festival, the goosebumps and adrenaline that you get seeing the wave and seeing people is unmatched as well. So.
What's your favorite stage that you've ever been on?
Honestly, I would say I haven't been on my greatest stage yet, so that makes me want to keep going.
What stage is
the
stage where you want to go?
Oh man, I don't want to jinx anything, but just interview me
next
year. Interview me in a couple more years, and then ask me the same question, and I'll tell you.
Okay, I'll interview you every time you come to Miami.
Exactly.
Or no, when you'll go to the next great stage, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay. What are some of the biggest challenges you've faced in your music career, and how you've overcome them?
Honestly, in terms of my musicality and my genre, I face somewhat of a, terms of finding the inclusion with minorities and being Black and Latino in the dance music space. So that's something that I kind of face, and I'm always vouching for the inclusion of more minorities in that genre and in that field. So I'm always really championing for that. So that's something I want to see changing in the industry.
Talking about that, who are some of your biggest musical influences, both within and outside the realm of electronic music?
For me, it's people from like Quincy Jones, one of my first influences, Pharrell, and then to modern day like Skrillex. Like those are like big inspirations for me.
I love it. Yeah. How do you approach collaborations with other artists, and do you have a dream collab?
I approach collaboration in terms of like it's a school project. I like to give some of me, and I try to be warm, welcome, and getting the most out of the other person. So it could be a happy medium, a 50-50 exchange. I love collaboration. That really makes me love working with other people. So that's something that's really part of my process. And what's the second question you said?
Dream collab.
Dream collab? I would say Sade, Jamiroquai, and Daft Punk.
The best.
Yeah.
What's the most memorable moment you've ever experienced while performing live or as a DJ?
I don't have one memorable moment, but a recent feat of mine, I would have to say Boiler Room last year in New York City. That was a really crazy experience.
How do you stay innovative and keep your sound fresh in an ever-evolving music industry? Like, do you get the vibe from the people on the dance floor? Do you feel the trends right there, or how does it come to you?
For me, it's when I travel, whether I go to Brazil, or I go to Paris, London, I try to keep things fresh and go different places and get inspiration from different sources. And then even go to like small clubs and small venues to see what's the underground scene like. So I try to keep things fresh.
Whipping the yam, whipping and flipping the yam, turning her brick to a lamb, whipping the yam, whipping and flipping the yam.
What advice would you give to an aspiring DJ, you know, like kids who wants to become you? What would you tell them?
I would say be unique, stay consistent, and be patient. Those are the three things I think are the keys to success right now.
Uniqueness, what else? Consistency and
patience.
And patience. Can you tell us about any upcoming projects or collaborations that you're excited about?
I would say stay tuned for the summer. Got new music coming out soon. Can't tell you exactly with who, but just know it's coming. And I'll be in Europe this summer, and expect to see a lot more of me.
Where can we see you? Any residencies?
I got a Vegas residency at the Wynn, so I'll be there all year.
Oh, we're coming to Vegas on the 25th. Are you there?
Yeah. Come through, you know.
Okay, so Vegas and Europe?
Vegas, I got a Euro run this summer, and I'll be around. I'll be around everywhere, nonstop.
We're following you on Instagram, Austin Millz, guys, everybody. So we'll see you there what you're doing. And thank you so much. You're wonderful. I can't wait to dance on your music. We love you, and see you next time.
Yes, please.